My humble view about what Brexit represents for Europe is quite different to what it represents for the rest of the world. I think the United Kingdom, of course, is an integral part of the European project, and it's a pity that they took the decision to marginalize themselves from the main project of what Europe means. But on the other hand, they still can provide and serve as a pivotal player between Europe, between the old world and the new world. The main problem, I think, goes in two ways. First, in terms of what Europe can do with countries that are away from the transatlantic relation, that are translated into European by the United Kingdom. And I'm thinking about mainly the Commonwealth countries, Australia, New Zealand, or even some African or Asian countries that are part of the Commonwealth, that could feel somehow in an odd position in terms of their relationship with Europe. That's the first way. The second way that I would think that is also kind of problematic for Europe is that there are different layers, there are different levels of relationship between the United Kingdom and the United States vis-a-vis the relation that Europe has with the United States. And I think we're losing a voice that could be important in terms of transatlantic relation beyond the economic realm. So therefore I think it's complicated for Europe, but for us in the fringes of the world, I'm from Chile, it doesn't represent necessarily a problem because we can separate the idea of, for instance, Chile, we have a free trade agreement with the European Union and we're willing to have one with the UK separately, but on similar terms to what we have with the European Union. Our wine market, our copper market will not suffer with the separation of the United Kingdom with Europe. That would basically be in terms of what Latin America would think about what happened in terms of the Brexit. But politically, the message is at odds with what would you expect in a modern world living under a liberal democracy. This is supposed to have a world with more integration, a world that communicates more to itself, and of course having the decision to break apart from integration, to break apart what it means to be part of a new global order. It seems to me that it's a big problem, and I think the UK population, UK universities, for instance, are already suffering the effects of what it means to break up not only with Europe, but in a way to break up with what has been the norm for the last 10, 20 years after the end of the Cold War.